These tailing redfish in the grass here is probably the most special thing I know of.
Leave it, bump it. Yeah, there you go. Nice work.
Be excited because they took a shot that may not have been the easiest shot, and that's their first fish. Those are really satisfying to watch and be there to help coach. My name's Tuck Scott. I take people fly fishing here in Beaufort, South Carolina. Well, I get a lot more physical activity, so I spend a lot more time exercising than sitting behind a desk, obviously. You know, it's a peaceful place, and so I think it's probably pretty good mentally as far as being able to be outside all the time.
Yeah, you want to kind of support them into the water?
I get some pretty young college-age students to guys that it's amazing that they're still out here fishing. They get to have a better understanding after being out on the water with somebody that gets to be out there all the time.
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about!
Heck about the coronavirus in South Carolina. This happening
Early
within the
on,
last
it definitely hurt business. A lot more cancellations. A lot of people that would be traveling here didn't, but in terms of over the course of time, it has gotten busier because more, this is an activity that people feel safer being outside doing, and it may be a lot more locals, not as many people that are getting on an airplane to fly here to do this. If I was going to pick my favorite thing to do, it's if we have a flood tide in the evening. We have a couple hours that we can go and find these tailing fish, and when I say flood tide, I mean a high enough tide that we can go find these tailing fish back in the grass, and then we get to cruise back and watch the sunset as we're finishing that up. So that, by far, that's probably my favorite window.